Good morning from the North Cotswolds. So we are just parked at a little place called Fish Hill. Free parking, so take full advantage of that. We're going to walk over to Broadway Tower along the Cotswold Way, and then maybe into Broadway itself, which isn't too far from here. So I think I've been up here maybe once before, a long time ago, well over a decade ago. So yeah, let's go and have a little look around. Never been into Broadway itself, so that'll be a new one for me. I've been to the tower. But yeah, let's have a little look around. What have we got here then? So you've got east, north. Wiltshire, Berkshire, Oxfordshire, Cotswold Hills, which is I guess technically where we are. A lot of people have been etching on here. Oh, that's a nice little one. Plinth. Check out the crab apples. Loads of them. I don't know what you actually can do with crab apples. I've no idea. So, I know you're not supposed to eat them raw like they are. So I guess, I don't know. I've no idea what you actually have to do with crab apples and whether you actually can use them for anything at all anyway. I don't know. There's a bumper crop on there. Seems to be a bumper crop of everything at the minute. Berries, all of it. But yeah, we got across this busy main road. And then, and it is a very busy main road. Go for it. Oh. Oh, that stinks. Right, I think it's a lot cooler today. We've got to say, it's just gone 10 in the morning. We have had a cracking summer. I don't think anyone can complain about this summer. It's been absolutely phenomenal weather-wise. But yeah, the temperature at the moment is completely dropped. It's like 10 in the morning and I nearly didn't bring the fleece out, but I'm glad I did. It's definitely getting cooler. We're sort of coming into autumn, so yeah, the weather is definitely on the change. And you can see the conker trees, the leaves are starting to go over on those now as well, so yeah, autumn is nearly here. That's a woodpecker. I don't know if you heard that, but probably a green one. Oh, we've got a bit of sunshine. You can just see it poking up there, look. Broadway Tower. That's nice when the sun comes out. It was cloudy at the start of the walk, so but yeah, when the sun comes out, it's quite nice. I think it's forecast for rain coming in later. So we'll see, but there's a hell of a view. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is stunning. So we've got to be looking north. So northish, looking towards sort of Broadway. It's just over that dip, I guess, just behind those trees in the valley. And you've got some pretty big hills over there in there. So I'm guessing they are our favourite hills over there.
Malvern.
It's the Malverns. That is that's the length of the Malverns you can see on the horizon. That we walked the entirety of. If you want to go back and look at that video. So yeah, we walked the full length of it and back. I think that's the longest walk I've ever done. It worked out about 22 miles, but it's a beautiful place. It really is a beautiful place. But yeah, there you go. Malvern Hills. So yeah, we're quite high up here, so yeah, the wind is getting up. There you go, there's a Broadway Tower. It's pretty busy up here. Pull up. So yeah, they finished building that in 1798. It's a little while ago, isn't it? Oh, they got one of those beacons here as well. Yeah. Just noticed that. I don't know when that gets lit or how often that gets lit, but there's one of those beacons. I like them. I don't know what it is about them. I just really like them. I'd love to see one being lit. Kind of cool. Not with the pigeon sat on top there. Just currently using it as a perch. Yeah, it looks like they had a bomber crash here at one point in time. During the Second World War, I'm guessing. I've never really heard of that one before, but yeah. RAF bomber crash that occurred here while on operational training. Funnily enough, there's about 1,000 of these or more all around the country, from like the Cold War monitoring stations. And I know where there's a couple of them that are just amongst some trees that are probably full of water in the bottom. There's one not too far from RAF Bryce Norton. And there's a few others dotted around locally, but they're literally all over the country. Just having a bit of a guess to see how much it is to get in here. It's all done out like a bunker would have been back in the day. But obviously it's paid to get in, so I'm just interested to see how much it is. Yeah, £12. £12 to get in. Might do it one day, but not today. We're heading off past the tower and then we're going to head off into Broadway. Have a nose out there. I've never been in there before, so have a little look around. Just that little break on the bench on the way down, just to admire the view. So you can sort of see, I think it's Worcestershire Beacon over there, the highest one that I think from the Malvern Hills that you can see. And then you can see them almost the whole stretch of it. But yeah, we are just having a little walk down to Broadway itself. And have a little look up and down the high street and then we'll go back. But yeah, it's an extremely busy part of the Cotswold Way. It is the weekend, but there's a lot of people walking up and down. I imagine this is probably one of the busiest areas. Brook. Yeah, they're proper apples, aren't they? Yeah, proper apple tree. Is it?
I've never seen one that big before.
It's not. Yeah, it's not conkers, I don't think.
No, it's different leaves. I've never seen one that big before.
There's a huge. I think it's apples. Massive apple tree. Or is it conkers? No, it's not the same. It's not conker leaves. Different leaves. That's a big tree. There's two of them next to each other.
Look how old it is.
So yeah, we're just coming into Broadway itself.
Oh, wow.
Very busy place. up, I don't know what bakery it was now, but we just popped into a bakery anyway and got a couple of cinnamon buns. Gotta be done. So there you go, that was a little walk around along the Cotswold way, taking in Broadway Tower. A couple of other little sites that we didn't go in, but I think if you want to pay £20 for the tower and the bunker, or just £12 for the bunker, you can do that. And then a little walk around Broadway itself. So if you made it to the end of this one, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one. So we're going to sit down and enjoy this cinnamon bun from, I think it was the Otis and Bella Bakery down in Broadway, which we're now sitting down and enjoying a view of. That is really good.